Hey guys. All right, loogies. I'm gonna attack all the loogies. What's a loogie? All right. A loogie is a spirit that is connected to you, good or bad. Don't matter. It's good or bad. Bad person, spirit, dead people. A bad dead person or a good dead person or a demon fucking thing, a familiar, elemental. They get connected to you in hundreds of ways. But one way I know is a loogie, and I have no other word for what I saw, what I'm dealing with. So I call it a loogie. Fuck. All right. Did you ever sit in someone's house or your own house and smell roses? Roses. I smell roses, like really bad smell of roses. Or food, curry. You ever sit in a house? Say you're a white person and you have no curry in the house, but you're sitting on the internet one night and curry, your whole smell curry, or food, or beer. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever smelled cigar smoke? All your head just it feels like you're in a cloud of cigar smoke. You start coughing. Has that ever happened to you? Do you ever smell like incense? You have no incense in the house and you smell it for no reason at all. All of them happen to me and more. But to go deeper, you could say, what do you say? That's a ghost. That's a ghost walking by and I smell them. No, man. Yeah, it could have been. But how about this for some perspective? It's your own soul eating insane illusion. Your soul goes and eats at a restaurant and buys curry in St. Lucian or wherever. Your own soul. You smell it. Okay. Your own soul could be smoking a cigar in St. Lucian or wherever. Yeah. Yeah. No. Last week, I am in St. Lucian and the spirits are saying, we're talking about shit. The spirits. I don't see them, but I'm laying in bed half asleep. They're talking to me. They're all with Christ, so it's all good. They go, they're talking. I don't know what they're talking about, something. And they said, you stink. You stink. You got to get up and have a shower. You gotta go have a shower, Richard. You stink. All the kids, whoever was talking to me, saying I stink because I haven't had a shower. In the spirit world, my soul hasn't had a shower and it starts to stink. Yeah. Then I didn't. I guess I got up. I was sitting on a computer watching YouTube in the like here, and suddenly I smell apricots. I go, "Hey, I smell apricots." They go, "Yeah, we just sprayed you with perfume, apricot perfume. We just sprayed you with that," and I smelled it in my nose in the meat world. So the spirits in Saint Lucian said I stink. Whatever, I care. Then the smell of my soul, the smell, stinking, because I just laying around doing nothing. I haven't had a shower. In the spirit world, they said I stink. I get up, I go on the computer here, and I smell apricots, overwhelming apricots. The kids came and sprayed perfume on my soul. I asked them, I smell apricots. Why? Why am I smelling apricots? We just sprayed you with apricot perfume. I go, yeah, I stink, don't I? I forgot all about what was happening in my when I was sleeping, laying in bed. So there you go. That's I'm not saying that's the only way, but because you smell things from I was with my girlfriend. We dated for well a year, 6 months, and she was a hippie, but no connection to the Native American people. She's a white girl. No connection, no connections at all to the white girl. She's a white girl to the Native Americans. No connection to the Native Americans. Wherever we went to the beach. We went to the park in Windsor, right on the river, and we're walking through the grass. And whoa, I get the smell of like so bad I couldn't even. It was choking me out. What the hell's that? Sweetgrass. I got the smell of sweetgrass. And I go, "Can you smell this? Sweetgrass?" She goes, "Yeah, yeah, I smell it." We didn't walk through a spirit. So I checked out. I looked to see what was going on in the spirit world, and there's a grandma, a Native American grandma, with another girl smudging us with sweetgrass. I just saw it. That happened every week. We went for a walk in a park on the grass down by the river. That happened all the time. We went to I was in Brantford, another town, 100 miles away. We were at the train station. We went into the parking lot, and whoa, sweetgrass. I didn't look, but I knew the same thing was going on. So, in some weird way, I've had it on my own, by myself. Sweetgrass. Oh, what in the middle of winter? Sweetgrass. It makes no sense logically, but when you look spiritually through your heart, I saw grandma smudging me with sweetgrass and my girlfriend. So I think my conclusion was, well, my girlfriend has got a connection to the Native Americans in the spirit world, and they're smudging us. We were having a beautiful day, beautiful, beautiful day, and we were being smudged down. Man, it was great. And I told her that, and I go, "Do you believe that? Do you believe what I'm saying?" She goes, "Well, yeah, something like that." Because I smell the sweetgrass, I can't even fucking breathe. Like it was that bad. My eyes were watering. I was about to run. I thought about running so I could get away from it because I was choking. I couldn't even breathe. It was sweetgrass. It was like smoking a cigarette of sweetgrass times 10. It was all around us. So thick you couldn't even stand it. Anyway, loogies. That's what loogies do to you. Now, how they operate between you and the spirit, I drew a picture to orientate you so you can get it in your head what a loogies manifests in you. Because it is a manifestation of a sort. I don't know the words for it, but whatever. Here we go. So I'll share screen. Excuse the artwork. All right. This is me in the meat world. The black, the outline of me is the meat world. All right. The blue are my soul skins. Now you have about a, a lot of soul skins that wrap around your bones, wrap around your organs in the meat world, wrap around your spine, wrap around your head, and tighten up at your neck. They get so tight at your neck that you don't see your own soul. You barely have access to it. You know, people, when they say, man, you're wrapped tight, they say, man, you're wrapped tight. Well, that's what that means. You're wrapped up tight. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing because your soul lives under your nose in your heart. Okay. You want access to it, you got to meditate, clear the shit out of your head, and bring your heart to your head. Then you start seeing from your soul. Pretty straightforward. It's all inner work. Anyway, here's your soul mate, spiritual soul mate, the priestess. All right. In my case, the priestess. That's her. I gave her boobs so you can see. Okay. She's hanging around you all the time. She's connected to you in different ways, but we're just talking about loogies. So a loogie will stretch out like this long, long thing. That's what I call a loogie. The loogie goes inside you, comes down your fucking throat, and soon, after days and days and days, it turns into it's like you blowing up a balloon. You blow up a balloon. Well, this is the thing that the balloon is connected to. She puts the balloon in your head or your soul in your body, your soul body, and blows it up. She, and it becomes another skin of you. So this loogie is not actually her, it's a part of her, but it comes inside you and becomes a skin. So now she has total access to you whenever you want. Okay? And it happens in your heart, happens in your sex chakra, and it happens mentally in communication, hence the throat. Goes in your throat, goes up, goes down, opens up into a balloon inside you. The balloon actually is a soul skin. It turns into your soul skin. So let's say you naturally have 100 soul skins that are wrapped up between the spiritual person and your physical body. Well, now she has access to you through that skin that she put in you, or it just naturally develops over time. She has access to you and she can drink your food. She smells your food. She smells your cigarettes. She smells your drugs. She smells your alcohol. Everything. Sexually, everything. In the heart, everything. What the priestess wants is all that plus the ET knowledge in me. So she goes directly to the tube, which is this red thing here. All I see of the tube in me is this, and it disappears. Do not go in the tube. I don't think you can get down in there anyway, but if you ever get the chance to see it, don't go down it. And we're going to do a video about that next because it's very important, the tube. All right, but back to the loogies. This is a loogie right here. So, what Jesus does, he's got to take all the loogie skins in me and separate them. So, what he does is he takes the priestess and he puts her here, right in my head. I wake up in the morning and the priestess is talking to my brain. She's talking to the tube because this is all the knowledge. All the knowledge is in the tube. Experiences, visions, past lives. She wants that for herself. Okay. Christ puts her in and she triggers subjects, extraterrestrials, Daniel Boone, shit like that. The war between you, the sexual experiences between you. What happened? What happened? What happened? She triggers by conversation all that in me. And whatever my tube is communicating to her, it's a trigger. She triggers it in conversation, subject matter. My tube responds. Then, after all night of communication, I wake up and Jesus Christ is taking all those skins at that time. Let's say Daniel Boone was with the priestess 200 years ago. Well, I got 200-year-old fucking loogie balloons in me, skins. That conversation between Daniel Boone in the tube and priestess is triggering all them. Christ takes them, they manifest, they come into They come forward. They come forward. Christ takes all these skins, not my soul skins, just this skin, and he pulls them out my neck. So let's say there's 10 of these balloons blown up in me from 200 years ago. Priestess comes in, triggers them. They they come to the forefront in me, and Christ pulls them out. The whole shitload of them, and it fucking hurts bad, man. Does it hurt bad? I'm just saying, this is the way it's working. This is what's happening to me all the time. Hmm. That's what's happening. That's a loogie. He pulls them right out my neck. Here, I'll make this bigger. I wish I could make this bigger. I don't fucking know how. He pulls them out my neck. Ethereal loogies. The darker ones that are really black or brown, he pulls them out. They're really old. And I noticed that. I go, why are they black? Jesus Christ. Because these are Daniel Boone's. He goes, these are Daniel Boone's skins. 200-year-old fucking skins from two past lives ago. The priestess, when me and the priestess were together, and Daniel Boone, she died. That made the connection. She became a spirit. She's still hanging around me in the spirit world. But I was living as Daniel Boone, but that was going on. Carried all the way up to now, where Jesus Christ is pulling them out of me. And you know what? My tube said. I asked, why the fuck were all these skins coming from? Why? Why? You know what he said? Her ass became too big. That's what my soul said. That's my spirit. The tube. I didn't see her ass became too big. It means I was loaded with so many skins since Daniel Boone. I was starting to fucking go nuts. And that also contributed to me exploding my soul skins in this life, opening me up to the spirit world where I could see everything. Hence my fucking problem. Get it? 14, over 14 years ago, my skins exploded. All of them just gone. I was seeing the spirit world overlaid on this world wherever I went, walking down the street. Fuck, it's brutal, brutal. But I knew how I got here, and I knew I could save myself, and I knew I could get out. What I needed to do was heal my soul skins, suck them back in tight, wrap them up, and I start to get better. Well, I never fully recovered. I still hear them, I still see them, but it's less. And I think that's why they took my seeds away, because I had 16 seeds, which amplify the spirit world and other a myriad of other things. I think that's why they took them away, because it was affecting me that much. But anyway, Soul skins. Yeah. Soul skins and loogies. So the loogie is and it opens up like a balloon inside you. Now, that's priestess. I went through hell with the priestess, but she's a good person with Christ. She's a priest, a regent priest. The fucking imagine a demon, an elemental scum. Elementals are like demons and elemental like possums and fucking raccoons. All right. They can be called, they're misinterpreted as elementals. A cat, a witch's cat, a familiar, a witch, they say, uses a cat. Me, I use Vincent. It's a hell of a lot better. And I can see through Vincent's eyes. Vincent's got a fucking machine gun that he shoots Chris with and other bad things in my life that come and fuck with me. And I can see through his eyes. I just have to go to him and see. So I'm a witch, whatever. It's totally natural. When you're being bombarded spiritually, you naturally develop a defense mechanism. Hence that my photo from my mom. Here, I'll show it to you. I got it right here. For Christ's sakes. Where the hell is it? All right, I'll share this with you. No, I won't. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Here's a Vincent. This is a self defense spiritual mechanism of my mom in the hospital. All right. And I made a video about this not too long ago. So you should be well aware of it if you watched it. Here it is. Let's blow it up so you can see it. You see that guy? That's Vincent, like a Vincent for me. Now, this is my mom's self defense. He's saying, stay the fuck away from her, Richard. She damn nearly died. She's in the waiting room of the hospital. I took a picture of her and my aunt, and that was staring at me. I made a video of it not too long ago. That's what was staring back at me when I took the photo. And look at the creases. Look at my mom's uh, gown she's wearing, the waist. See where it's all wrinkled here? It carries on into the spirit world onto this protector. And look at the Grim Reaper above her head, right here. I forgot the name of it. Sort of like the Grim Reaper. She almost died. She went to live on. She lived on. But it was there watching. Her protection was there taking care of her. Spiritual protection. Jesus Christ respects my Vincent. Totally. He goes, have you said if you gave blessings to Vincent? I'm like, hell no. I thought he was just a tool. He goes, no, he's not more easy. He's saving your life from Chris, that air conditioner asshole next door to you. He's saving your life. Give him total respect and bless him and say thank you. And I did right away because I forgot. And he's getting stronger and he's getting more badass. And Christ is healing him. Christ is healing my Vincent. That's fucking killing and trying to kill the asshole next door in the meat world, Chris, the fucking asshole with the air conditioner, who's driving me fucking nuts. Vincent, you think I'm fucking lying? Do you think I'm fucking making this shit up? This is all real, man. Here's fucking documented proof right here. My mom has a Vincent. We all do. We all do. I'm just pissed off because I read the comments on BitChute and some asshole was fucking calling me an asshole thinking I'm retarded. I'm like, oh, can't believe it. This is all real, man. All so real. Anyway, loogies, that's what they are. The reason she's in my head is information from the tube. The tube is the access. The tube is the access to your spirit. You got your soul. You got your spirit. Your spirit has accumulative knowledge of everything you've ever experienced in all your lifetimes. All your lifetimes is in the tube. And we're going to talk about that in the next video. I want to make it, but I needed to make a diagram for you for what I saw in myself because I saw the access to the tube in a representation vision. It's very complex and it means a lot. And this is my take on it. I don't give a shit. Believe it or not, don't care. But the information is here when you need it. Because when it happens to you, it's not a bad thing. It's just the way it is. But there are twists to it. And I learned that the other day by Christ. Christ told me some shit about the tube. And it blew me away. I'm like, holy fuck. So, loogies are skins connected. A skin, a whole fucking skin grows inside you. It balloons. It balloons up and becomes a skin of you. I had so many, her ass became too big, meaning I had so many skins in me from the priestess. Blew my fucking head. It blew apart my skins. I didn't know that at the time it happened, but that's what happened. I'm not lying, man. That's the way it is. What I like to do is take spiritual shit in my life of events and bring them into reality, like winning the lottery. That's the greediest thing I can think of, and that's what I want to do. But until then, I got little things like loogies, saving missing kids, stuff like that, and prophecies, and I report them here, and astral traveling and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, Don't want to make this video so long, but that is basically a loogie. Now, it could be, remember, it could be good, an angel, angel with wings from heaven connected to you. It could be a fucking demon. It could be a drug addict on the street that's fucking raping you every night, every day, all night for years. I've had priestess loogies in me that came out black because they're so old, 200 years old from when the priestess died in Daniel Boone, with Daniel Boone's lifetime. I had connections then, and they're still in me. They're in me when I died. I was Daniel Boone. I died. Priestess Loogie stayed in me. I was born again a Russian in the 1800s. I died. Me and Priestess were connected. I died. I was born again as a German. I lived 2 months and I got blown up by a fucking British bomb or American bomb or something. It was in, I forgot the name of the city. It's in my playlist somewhere. And I lived 2 months and died. Then I became me. I've collected Priestess Loogies. She's been with me the whole time as a friend, as a lover, as a soulmate, whatever. All that time. I've collected so many goddamn loogies. My skin's blue. My skin's in this body. My skin's in this body right here. Skins, not skin, ethereal skins. Ethereal skins make up the crossover from the spirit world, soul, to the physical world. It's a crossover. Spiritual, physical. It's crossover. And there's 100 of them. So fucking tight, you can't even believe it. You're wrapped up tight today. That's the way it works. Anyway, if you're having these loogie problems, get Christ and say, I got loogies. I need them out. Even if it's worth a good person, because holy fuck. And it's gonna hurt. Oh, we gonna hurt. Christ pulls them out of you, it fucking hurts. And he does it at night when you're trying to sleep. So expect not to sleep. Fuck. All right, guys. Later.